Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Elma Aprilia and you can call me El. I am for the 7th semester student from English Education Department. So today I want to make this video to fulfill my midterm test assignment for my lecturer, Mr. Rudy Haryono SMPD. Hi sir. So in this video, I would like to present a little bit about the concept of Grice and Maxim, the concept of humor, and the question for my lecture. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, the first, I will try to explain about the concept of Grice and Maxim. The first is the maxim of quantity. In the maxim of quantity, a speaker is expected to be able to provide enough information. The first is enough information, and the second is relative educate and as informative as possible. Such information should not exceed the information that the speaker actually needs. Required by the speaker, speech that does not contain information that is really needed by the speech partner can be said to violate the maxim of quantity. Oke, jadi di dalam maxim of quantity ini, seorang penutur diharapkan dapat memberikan informasi yang cukup, relatif memadai, dan seinformatif mungkin. Jadi penutur ini tidak boleh melebih-lebihkan informasi yang akan disampaikan kepada speaker. And now I will try to explain about the next concept. The next concept is maxim of quality. In the maxim of quality, a speech participant is expected to be able to convey something that is real and according to the actual facts in speech. The fact must be supported and based on clear evidence. And for example, someone must say that the capital city of Indonesia is Jakarta. Now, other cities, unless it's really not true. Not other cities, unless they really don't know. However, if the opposite happens, then there is a reason why this happened. Next concept is the maxim of relevance. In the maxim of relevance, it is stated that in order for cooperation to occur cooperation between speaker and speech partners, each should be able to make relevant contribution about something that is being spoken. Speaking by not making such a contribution is considered to be disobeying and violating the principle of cooperation. The last concept is the maxim of manner. In the maxim of manner, this implementation maxim requires speech participant to be direct, clear, and not vague. Direct, clear, and not vague people speak without considering these things can be said to violate Grice's cooperation principle because they don't comply with the maxim of implementation. Jadi di dalam maxim of manner ini, pelaksanaannya mengharuskan si penutur untuk bertutur secara langsung, jelas, dan tidak kabur. Nah, penutur ini dengan tidak mempertimbangkan hal itu dapat melanggar prinsip-prinsip kerjasama Grice karena tidak mematuhi maxim of manner. And also, I will try to explain about humor or joke. Humor is a form of play that is funny in nature that can amuse for those who hear and see it. Humor ini is a means of communication that convey information, express pleasure, anger, announce, and sympathy. Please discuss about humor. My lecturer asked me why the people laugh at certain events or section of comedy movies or stand-up comedy. So I want to answer and explain a little bit about the question from the theory of Grice and Maxim. Okay, my answering is because in stand-up comedy there are deviation from the principle of cooperation in the form and purpose contained in the stand-up comedy. Stand-up comedy delivered by the comica. There are several forms and purpose of deviation from the single principle of cooperation. Namanya itu ada deviation of maxim of quantity has the purpose of being funny and satirical. The next is deviation of the maxim of quality has the purpose of being funny and satirical also. The next is the deviation of the maxim implementation has the purpose of being funny. And the last deviation of relevance maxim has the purpose of being funny and satirical. The purpose of deviation from the maxim of cooperation is more dominated by the purpose of to be funny. The purpose of deviation from the principle of cooperation provides an explanation of the form of speech that is implicative or does not directly express a certain intention. In stand-up comedy, the comics utilize the deviation of the principle of cooperation by not explicitly express something as a vehicle for satire, but everything can be conveyed through humor, so that the effort can be more conveyed through humor, and this effort can be more easily accepted and entertaining the public in their daily works. In short, in this deviation ini, para komika memang beberapa komika ini sering dan selalu menyimpangkan Maxim ini sebagai wadah untuk mengutarakan sesuatu sebagai wahana sindiran. Namun semuanya ini bisa disampaikan lewat humor agar upaya tersebut dapat lebih mudah diterima dan menghibur masyarakat dalam kepenatan sehari-hari. So, I think it's enough for me to explain about humor, about concept, and the question from my lecture. So, see you again!